I said I agree. I'll sign it. We're getting a divorce. That way the Shen family won't be implicated. You. Are you satisfied now? Come with me. Since So Minju wants to sue me, then let her sue. I'll be waiting. Even if Wong, Oi, I need said. Even if Wong, Oi, I need said. Even if I lose that lawsuit, I'm in lawsuit, I'll admit it. Come with me. Where are you taking me? I'm not going. You don't get a say in this. Later you go to the funeral hall. Be on your best behavior. Apologize to Minju and her family. I'll handle the rest. I can apologize. But you have to promise me. Tomorrow, well, go to the Civil Affairs Bureau and get a divorce. Yun Huanian, Yun Huaichen. Minju, I brought Sheng Jiao here. I hope you can accept her apology. Yuan, I never thought to fight for anything. But your wife, why is she being so ruthless? She hates me. Oh, then get revenge on me. Why did you have to hurt my grandma? Why? Where's the proof? Proof that I hurt your grandma. You don't fight for anything. You ran to my lab and told me that you and my husband were in love, urging me to get a divorce. Shut up, Yan. Don't you want to sue me? Good. If you can't sue me today, I'll sue you right back for slander. See the wounds on my face. This is the work of your relatives. What is this called? This is called mob violence. Let me tell you, none of you are getting away today. Sujin Jiao, are you crazy? This is a funeral hall, and you, hound the notice. Right. Oh, and actually didn't blow this artist set. I am teaching. The tighter you hold him, the more you'll get when we divorce and split the property. All this will come in handy. I'll have to ask a lawyer what the consequences are for the cheating party. You immoral, wicked woman. Come here and kowtow to my grandma. What are you doing? Get over here. Kneel, kneel before me. Hurry up, kneel. That's enough. Hitting a woman. That's not what a real man does. Forget it, cousin. I think. Miss Xu didn't mean to hurt Grandma. Don't touch me. Where are you going? Shen Yuan. You said, tomorrow we would go to the Civil Affairs Bureau and get a divorce. You're not my husband anymore. I'll go wherever I want. You don't have the right to ask. What I'm saying is, after you apologize, only then will I agree to a divorce. But just now at the funeral hall, was that the attitude of someone apologizing? This divorce is invalid. Come home with me. Why are you helping me? Don't you also like them? Think I deserve this? No matter what happened between us, you are still my wife, Shen Yuan. I will never allow anyone trample on your dignity. Who needs your fake kindness? Yes. If Grandpa sees you like this, who knows what kind of trouble it will cause. So it turns out, afraid Grandpa will continue to investigate. Su Minju will also be involved. Doesn't want Grandpa to be angry with her. Hello, Grandpa. Yuan and I these few days will not be returning to the old house. I'm going to intern at the hospital soon. The old house is too far away. I want to sleep in a little longer in the morning. Ha. Then as you wish. Your studies are important. If Yuan dares to bully you, just tell Grandpa. Okay. I'm hungry. Tell Aunt Wang to make me something to eat. I'm so stupid. How could I possibly? His occasional condescending gentleness. Be moved. Dial. Flustered. Non. Anxiety. Undetonate amsa. And him. When I was in deep trouble. Went to accompany that woman again. I said it back then. We are not worthy of the Shen family. I said. What I can give you is only the position of Mrs. Shen. Mom, if you were still here, would you want, me to continue living like this? Yuan. Just now my cousin and my aunt, on their way back, were beaten up by a group of thugs. I think, could this be Miss Just doing? Holding a grudge, taking revenge on me? I did it. They hit. I was just giving them a taste of their own medicine. Nothing more. How could you do this? My grandmother died. They are the closest people to my grandmother. Even for my sake, you shouldn't have done this. I did it for your sake. Only gave them a little lesson. No matter how bad Xu Jingjiao is, she is my person. Only, I can punish her. Outsiders are not allowed to interfere, says your person. Then what am I? Yuan. I gave you everything. Even my virginity. Calm down. I don't like you being so aggressive. And also, I have something to do these 2 days. Your grandmother's funeral. I will send my assistant to help, right? That bitch Xingjia. Married to Shen Yuan for 2 years, but couldn't capture his heart. But why just when I was about to succeed? She comes out and ruins everything, this time. I must make Xu Jinjiao lose her reputation and be disgraced. Make Shen Yuan stay away from her as far as possible. Shen Yuan. This time. You must be satisfied now, right? CEO. Tonight was CEO Fang from Fangzhenquan. You have a meeting to attend. What's wrong? Shen Yuan, can you come back? I have something to tell you. If you have something to say, say it on the phone. I'm busy tonight. Just come back. I beg you. From now on, I won't bother you again. What happened? Speak. I promise. If you come back this time, you definitely won't regret it. You go get ready first. I'm going home to take care of some things. You called me back. What is it? I want to. If it's because of public opinion. Shen Yuan. Let's get a divorce. What do you mean? Like you said. Let go of each other. Give each other a chance. Isn't that good? I disagree. Then tell me, what do I have to do to satisfy you? Not getting a divorce is also not an option. Then say it. What do you want from me? Shenjiao, Walu. Shenjiao, Walu. Shenjiao, Walu. Shenjiao, what tricks are you trying to pull? So hot. Hello, Dr. Zhang. My wife has a fever. Hurry up and come over. You're so silly. His embrace is so warm. If only it could always be like this. Yuan, I feel so bad. I've been having nightmares. I dreamed about my grandma. She kept asking me for help. My grandma really died a tragic death. Yuan, can you come and keep me company? Minju, I'm busy today. If you're really not feeling well, go to the hospital. A dream is just a dream. You'll always wake up. Madam, Auntie Wang, sir still cares about you. They say, madam, you're alone. They're afraid you can't take care of yourself. What do you want to eat? One, I'll make it for you. Then I'll go grocery shopping. I'll be back soon. It's still your favorite food from before. You said it was okay, right? You. Thank you, Auntie Wang. Hello, Ching Ching. What's wrong? Hello, Xing Jiao. Look at Weibo quickly. This Professor Jiang is truly your savior. My uncle and I have been looking for so long, but couldn't find any connections to suppress that public opinion. But the renowned Professor Jiang, he actually took the initiative to step forward to clarify for you. Netizens are all defending you. Professor Jiang, is that the youngest professor of cardiac surgery from Haitian University, Zhang Haoshan, Volny Volkan, South. Yes. From beginning to end, student Xianjiao's actions and rescue methods, rescue techniques and measures did not have any problems at all, including the medication used was also a common medication for treating asthma. The number of reposts of this video has already exceeded 10,000, and there are so many big names in the medical world who are standing up for you. Those people, each one of them, ungrateful. I think it's because extorting money from drug. I'm Suo, on Friday. Poor drug. Su, saving someone but being falsely accused. It's so unfair. Only you. Ew. No news at all. That's right. Busy accompanying Su Minju. How could consider my feelings? CEO, you went through so much trouble asking Professor Jane to clarify. Why don't you let your wife know? This is acceptable. Zhu Dali from Little Days died. Pregnancy accelerates aging by about 2 years. How many times has he called me? It's all Xu Zhengao, and that inexplicable Zhang Haoshan Volny Volkan South ruined all my plans. Unsa Minju, now you're making us hunted. If you don't care, well, expose you. Well, I'll be finished. Enough, Yoon. Did I say I don't care? Don't say anything now. I said, I'll find a solution. You are student Shu. Professor Zhang. It's you. I'm not able to need 50. I'm poor. I'm from morphs. I knew I wasn't mistaken. Looks like it's in my video. The little hero who was filmed. Professor Zhang, you flatter me. If it weren't for you helping to clarify, How could I be a hero? Besides, treating illnesses and saving people, it is our duty, as medical students, not worthy of the word hero. Such a bright smile. You are my student, and my junior. Helping you is also my duty. Looks like it's going to rain. Where are you going? I'll take you. It's no trouble. I'll just go to the subway station myself. There are many people at the subway station. How could I bear? Let our little hero squeeze into the subway. Thank you, Professor Jiang. Then, we're not divorced yet. In such a hurry to get on another man's car. What nonsense are you talking about? As the teacher who helped me clarify, just being kind enough to give me a ride. Let go. She doesn't like you treating her like this. Her husband? What's not to like? Shen Yan. You and Jiang Tian. When did you meet? How far has your relationship developed? What does this have to do with Professor Jiang? Professor Jiang. Sounds nice. You're keeping yourself so pure. Is it for him? You're cheating man. Is it him? Professor Jiang is the teacher I respect the most. I also just met him today. Had a brief encounter. Don't insult him like this. And don't insult me like this. If it's not Jiang Haotian, then who else could it be? Shen Yan. You are my husband. But when I needed you the most, you went to accompany another woman. Now, finally, someone has cleared my name. But you still blame me, blaming the person who cleared my name. What did I do wrong? Why are you doing this to me? No wonder. People say, the one who falls in love first. You've already lost. Where are you going? To eat hot pot. Shenjiao, there's a sudden interview assignment. I'll get this one. I'll go with you next time for sure. You, eat more in the future, healthy food. Even don't come to places like this too often. If you think this place insults your noble status, you can leave right now. What are you doing? You're allergic to chili peppers. Don't you know? Either you come with me, or I'll stay and eat spicy food with you. When two people are together, one of them has to compromise, right? Whatever. Don't even think about threatening me with this. I'll go buy you some allergy medicine. You have to take it now. No need. I know my own body. But your hand? Shujiao. You're very popular at school. I told you. Professor Jiang is just my teacher. Should I set you free? So as not to delay you from finding happiness. The beginning and end between us isn't all in your hands. Whether you set me free or not, do I even have the right to choose? Good that you know, as expected. He always treated me like a plaything that he could summon and dismiss at will. If one day I really set you free, I will personally choose someone who can take care of you for a lifetime. But that Jiang Haotian is not right for you. I don't need it. I can find someone better myself. You're not my father. What right do you have to interfere with my freedom to marry? Because I can't accept that in the future by your side, there will be another man. Are you regretting marrying me? If you hadn't married me, you should be like, those girls on campus, enjoying carefree love. I've never regretted it. Give me some time. I will try to accept this marriage. Could it be? Our marriage, what? Still be saved. Lai answers the phone. Mr. Shen is in trouble. Miss Su has been diagnosed with severe depression. Now she's gone. Depression. What trick is she playing now? She just made a promise. And the next second she's gone without a backward glance. In the end, Su Minju is the best choice that you've always kept in your heart. Shen Yuan of the Shen Group, his new relationship exposed. The two hold hands intimately. That scoundrel. That boy actually dared to contact this woman again. Go. Bring them both back here right now. Grandpa. Grandpa's been having a lot of headaches lately. Usually say they care so much, but when he's sick, there's no one to be found. Luckily, Grandpa didn't find out about these annoying things. Xiangzi. It's even difficult for him to rest and recuperate peacefully. Grandpa. How about we go to the hospital for a checkup? Stop acting up. I recovered from my illness long ago. Starting tomorrow, Jiangqi will start working at the company. At that time, guide him well. Grandpa, how could you go back on your word? No, I can't stand Wu Shufan and her son, who broke their promise first. Jinjiao, has been wronged like this. I didn't even know. All of this must have been planned by that Su Minju. That's what Xinjiao said. Grandpa, Minju is not that kind of person. You can't be prejudiced against her. You said before, you didn't want to hurt that woman. I was soft-hearted and agreed not to marry Xinjiao publicly. But you, in Tongstons, took advantage of my trust. On one hand, hurting Xinjiao, and on the other hand, messing around with that woman. Fooling around. Grandpa, you immediately break up with that woman. Otherwise, don't blame me for taking action to solve your problems. There will be thunderstorms all week. Jinjiao, how about I find a driver to take you to school? Grandpa, how about I take sister-in-law instead? I pass by the school on my way to and from work. My driving skills are not bad either. Then you must make sure your sister-in-law gets to school safely. And also your sister-in-law is picked up safely. Did you hear me? Don't worry, Grandpa. Then it'll have to trouble you, second young master. Sister-in-law is family now. Don't call me second young master all the time. Just call me Tianqi. For women who have been starved of love for a long time, like this, as long as I often accompany her, sooner or later I can get her. Shen Tianqi. Why are you avoiding me? Didn't we agree to go back and meet my parents? Kyle. Are you mistaken? We are all adults, just playing around. When did I say I wanted to get married? We both did it willingly. Fine. Shen Tianqi. You're not going to acknowledge me after getting what you wanted, are you? Do you have another woman out there? Shut up, Yan. Stop embarrassing me here. Let go. Shen Tianqi. Shen Tianqi. It's time to pick up Xu Zheyo. Second young master, the CEO just ordered that the proposal must be completed before tomorrow morning, revised. I'm afraid it's not appropriate for you to leave work now. Step aside, I have important business. Second young master, before tomorrow morning, the CEO must see the final revised draft of the proposal. Don't pressure me with Shen Yuyan. If he asks, tell him I'm going to pick up his wife. He doesn't care about his wife himself. Let someone else care. Second young master.
他说道
是，他的确是说替你遇见老婆了，
沈天琪离开多久啊？
刚走。
I have to see this clearly. What shameless little vixen it is that has stolen you away. Sister-in-law. Class is over. Thank you for your hard work. This cute little thing. Oh, even dared to seduce her own brother-in-law. No wonder Wu Shufen was always able to get her hands on my information so accurately. Could it be that Xun Zhao has always been their informant planted by my side? Where are you?